Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your girl, French Vanilla here, and today we're back with a video where we're finding every Star Wars filming location that's in Geoguessr. Now, you might be hold on, we're getting a call? Hello? For real? Guys, the Republic's calling, and we're their only hope. And the only way we can save the whole galaxy is by finding every Star Wars location. So, with that, let's jump right into the video. Okay. Wow. I feel like we can try to guess where also these like filming locations are used in the actual movie. Maybe they'll tell us after though. I feel like this is where Hoth might be. Um I don't really know. I'm gonna guess like Iceland I feel like is very mountainous and snowy. Okay. We were in Switzerland. Good to know. Failed to load a panorama. Oh gosh, is this Endor like the Force Moon planet? Um Very pretty, but I don't know where it is. I'm gonna guess like Croatia, like Slovenia, maybe. Okay, we were in England. No, actually, yeah, we were in England. I don't know what movie this would appear in. If you're a big Star Wars fan and you recognize this location, please let me know in the comments, like what planet we're on or what movie or show this appeared in. Um, Lots of red flags, big green mountains. I'm gonna guess like Vietnam for some reason. Okay, we were in China right here. And we don't see a lot of China coverage because I think it's unofficial. Uh, but cool to see that it was a Star Wars filming location and that they let them film there. Very rocky mountain. I'm not entirely sure, but is this a planet where like Luke in like the 789 like movies he was like holed up on maybe? Like that planet in the middle of nowhere that Ray had to find. It might be. Um, I feel like this is like giving UK vibes, so I'm gonna guess up here by Liverpool. Okay, we were in Ireland, so not super far off. Okay, I think this is the same like Endor place again. Where was it? Because I completely forgot. I don't think it was China. That was the one before. New Zealand. I think it was in the UK. Okay, right, we were in the UK. But I think we got the same round twice in there, so 11K. Let's play that again and see if we can recognize any other planets or get any other locations. Oh wow. Um is this where like Rogue One was maybe filmed potentially? I don't know. If I'm getting any of these like planets or movies wrong, definitely correct me in the comments. I'm a pretty big Star Wars fan, but I'm not like the most knowledgeable, so a lot of this is just going off like vibes. I feel like this is like some sort of island. I want to say like kind of looks like the Maldives maybe. I'm gonna just plonky here. Okay, we were in the Maldives. Cool. Okay, very very sandy. Um, I could see this being like maybe like Tatooine or like any of like the sandy planets. What movie it was in? Probably multiple of them. Red flag, but I think that's just for the buggy. I know a lot of filming was done in Tunisia, so I think we're gonna guess there. Okay, this is actually in California, which I didn't know that they filmed there. Pretty cool. Okay, we had this location already, and it was somewhere in China. Um, I'm gonna guess like around here. Okay, 4.2, not bad. I don't recognize this location. I feel like it could be like anywhere in the world though, but green trees, lavender. It could just be like a US forest. I mean, I'm gonna go Virginia. Okay, we're in the UK, actually really near London. I wonder what film or show is filmed there. Okay, these are the tall, are these like the redwood forests maybe? Maybe it's California. I don't know where they are. I think over here. Okay, it wasn't California, but it was way more north. I didn't know that the redwood parks were all the way in the north of California. So 11K, not bad at all. Let's do one more round of this because I think there might be like 20-ish locations and I think we've gotten around 10 of them. Okay, this is very beautiful, but where in Star Wars are we? I don't know. I don't know what planet we're on. California, California. I mean, as far as Geoguessr goes, I'm gonna go California because there's just a lot of California plates. Okay, we're in Death Valley, which makes sense. Okay, we're in a very rocky area. Maybe this is like Tatooine 2 question mark? Like where Obi-Wan is like in the beginning like helping Luke or talking to Luke. Um I'm gonna guess Tunisia. Okay, we were in the Death Valley again. Okay, this is definitely new. Yellow mossy rock. Or maybe it's not moss, it's like sulfur or something. I don't know where in Star Wars this would be. Is this black sand or is that dirt? Um, I have no idea where this is. And it's kind of loading very slowly. I would guess South America is my first instinct. Okay, it was very incorrect. We were in Italy. Okay. Oh, near Mount Etna. That makes sense. Okay. We're kind of near a floating like market area or something. Or not a floating market, sorry. Just like a market area. Very green rock. Um, I don't know what Star Wars planet this is. I'm gonna guess in Geoguessr though, we're in like Thailand. Okay, we were in Thailand, but just very far more south. Okay, this is also new. I wish we could move around, but I guess it might be like a person on their phone doing a little sphere or like, a drone, but I think we see the phone shadow, so we know that. I'm gonna guess the UK. I feel like a lot of locations are filmed there. Okay, not bad. All right, we got 9.8K. Let's move on to the second Star Wars map and see how we do there. Oh, wow. This is like really like I think this is Tatooine, maybe? And they have some of these things here still. I think this really is Tunisia this time. Okay, we were in Tunisia. Cool. Okay. Snowy capped mountains, black rock. I want to say like Iceland, maybe? Okay, we're in Norway. I wonder what movie was filmed there. I think these are the redwood forests again, maybe? Very tall trees, which, if we remember from the last one, I think is somewhere up here, Northern California, Redwood State Park. Very cool. I think this is Tatooine again, maybe in Tunisia. Nice, okay, 4.5. Is this not the same again, maybe? It could be somewhere else. Let's... Okay, a different part of Tunisia. We got 18K, which is a really good score. Seems like three of the locations were in Tunisia, which I know is where a lot of things were filmed. Uh, Very cool to see all these different Star Wars locations, though. So if you enjoyed this quick video and traveling to a galaxy far, far away with me in Geoguessr, please feel free to let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to French Vanilla, and have a great day.